Hello, hello, greetings universe, Facebook world. Maury Smith here in the house. How are you this glorious evening? 10 to 7 p.m. Pacific time. I am hopping on camera for a moment here for a few exciting updates from the world of Facebook. So, and I'm trying to angle my camera so you can't see my messy papers at the back. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so few big things today. Did you see that Facebook has brought out live video to Messenger? And I have to tell you that I called it. I predicted this would happen back in April at Mike Stelzner's Social Media Marketing World. I was up there on the main stage on a panel talking about Facebook Live, and I said to the audience of 3,000 people, I'm like, folks, I'm calling it. We are going to see Messenger plus Facebook Live. The ability, can you imagine, as I put in my little subject line, a match made in heaven. Could you imagine when this feature right now, just today it was announced for personal profiles, so you can message friends back and forth, message Facebook Live, go instant video, they're calling it instant video. Have a wonderful, it's like FaceTime, right? Like FaceTime or Skype or other video chat apps. And when that comes to Pages, which I'm sure it will come to Pages, what I said back in April is that this feature will offer brands and businesses an unprecedented opportunity to provide stellar, amazing, groundbreaking customer service. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine being able to hop on video with a customer representative and then get your issue resolved, right? Something arrived in the mail, maybe it's broken or you have an issue or you need help setting it up, and then you're like two-way camera with a customer service person. Boom, handled, right? Talk about being able to humanize businesses, right? Now you know exactly who you're talking to. This is going to call for a whole new arena of training, of customer service training, to have people being camera ready and to be having what I call soft skills, to be emotionally intelligent, to be able to interact and engage with people in an uplifting and compassionate, empathic way, so that they feel heard. Because a lot of times people are reaching out to customer support for a challenge. Something's up and they need help, right? Now then, I'm talking specifically today about their big announcement where Facebook Instant Video, live video like we're doing right here, has come to Messenger. And so we're going to flip the camera in just a quick second. Meanwhile, I'm going to just say a few shout outs to who's in the house. Hello, Nicole, Linda, Jayesh, another Nicole. Oh, it's the same Nicole. Nicole Jeanette Forbes. Terry Will Fly from Nashville. Hello, what a fun name. What a cool name. Alicia, Linda, Helena, Malcolm. Yes. Yay. David. Hello, David. How does it differ from using comments? Well, what you're doing right now is you're commenting on a live video, but the ability to go live with one person inside a Facebook Messenger. So you're basically having, like a FaceTime. If you're familiar with Apple's FaceTime, I don't know what the equivalent is in Android. Or Skype, right? So it's basically being face-to-face with someone. It's the next best thing to being live and in person. Hey, Christopher. Hi, Claudia. You betcha. Mwah. Yeah, exactly. Hi, David. Yeah, exactly like Skype video. You got it. Yeah. So let me flip the camera around in a second here. Hello, more peeps. And flip it around, you'll just see my desktop. So I highly recommend, follow Messenger, their page. What do they have here? That's wow. They only have 233,000 people on the Messenger. A lot of people don't even realize that Messenger has its own Facebook page. But this is typically where they make their big announcements. Also, you can follow David Marcus, who heads up Messenger. And so let's just click on this guy. These are the images. And you'll see what's going to happen is inside of your Messenger app, when you're talking with a friend, you will see this icon. It's going to kind of pulse, if you will. It's going to be like beckoning you. Come and talk to your friend through video. So that you can have that wonderful face-to-face engagement, if you will. Okay, so I like that. I think it's kind of cool. So they're giving you a little example here. Oh, this person says, I'm at the sweet shop. And the person says back, I'll be there in 5. And then the next video, she sends her so she goes live and shows her what all she can get. Oh, flavors, I guess. Flavors of ice cream. She's on video. Which flavor do you want? That's funny. And so the other person messages back, whatever she wants. How many scoops? That's a fun example. That's cute. So you can see that Facebook has introduced this feature for personal profiles only right now. I'm seeing someone here, Tamira Hamilton. You're saying you've had it for a while? The ability to have a live video inside a messenger? You must have been one of the beta testers. Oh, it doesn't look quite like this? Yeah, well, you can send a video. You've always been able to send a video. You can record and send a video, but this is actually to go live with another person. As I say, it's the little icon here. And then, you get picture in picture, kind of, sort of, I guess. The other person sees that, you see that. Now, interestingly enough, my friends, the other week there, I'm going to come back to this in a moment. Let me scroll on down here till we see where we were talking. Well, a couple more things, actually. No, actually, I'm going to come back to that. Come back to that. This is one I want to show you on my wall. Come on, be nice. I love the infinity scroll, but sometimes it takes a while to push through it. Okay, the two-person Facebook Live. When was that? August 22nd. Okay, yeah, so what's that? About, 10 days ago or something. And I was really looking forward to this big announcement, right? Two-person Facebook Live was coming. And this is really being able to broadcast to your page, your group, your event, group pages, events, or profile. Now, as you can see, here's the lovely Rebecca Jarvis. And so she's broadcasting through her live, and then she had Mr. Wonderful, aka Shark Tank's Kevin O'Leary, who I actually rather enjoy him. I love Shark Tank. And interestingly enough, I don't know, has anybody else seen this? Has anyone else been able to do two-person Facebook Live? I don't know. I mean, I think it's interesting. I think they might have gone live, so to speak, with the feature too soon. I don't know for certain. But the fact that nobody that I know has this feature now, it was like, one time, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, the picture-in-picture, picture in Messenger is out. So, yeah. I would love to know if anybody here has seen a real two-person Facebook Live. So this person's live and this person's live. So far, I'm saying it was just Rebecca, and I'm sure she worked directly with Facebook to debut the feature on August 22nd when that came out. Let's take another look at some other features that I posted about. Just give you a quick rundown here. This one here. Your Facebook your Facebook native app. Probably most everybody has this guy now that you can see the live. So that's front and center, right? The very top left of your profile now, or your, that's your news feed, but, so that Facebook wants you to go live. Now, what's coming, not everybody has this, but right down at the bottom, you can see that there, I've got my little arrow in green. What's going to be happening, my friends, is that your Messenger icon is going to be replaced with a dedicated video newsfeed. See that? Dedicated video newsfeed. I knew this was coming. Facebook talked about it some time ago, that they've been talking about it that it's going to be coming. Dedicated live video newsfeed. And what that looks like, I think we have a little example for you here. This is actually Christopher's screenshot, because I don't have the feature yet. The monkeys. Ha ha ha. So this is when you tap on that icon, that's going to be the new dedicated video newsfeed. This is what you'll see. Any of your friends or pages that you follow who are live now, they'll be at the top. And then what I discovered is the videos below that, they're kind of sorted in chronological order, but they look like they're algorithmically controlled. But then, of course, you'd be like, well, where did my Messenger icon go? That goes up to the top left. Okay, so you'll see that. So I didn't meant to point that out on this other one. All right, so that's a change coming. If you don't have it now, you will. So two-person Facebook Live inside a Messenger, only for profiles, but my educated guess is coming to pages as well. And then the dedicated live feed, and then I think everybody right now has that live up at the top. And then, what else did I have? Oh, yeah, this video here, and that Facebook is testing autoplay sound on. What do you all think about that? I'm sure many of you interacted with this video already. Notice how I got that the other way around. The little grumpy faced girl with sound on and the cheering kids with sound off. See that? Isn't that fun? These are all stock images. I made this video using Adobe Spark, and they're just stock images. So it's basically free tool and free images. How cool is that? And you want to design your videos with sound off. So using captions or lower thirds. Because some 80% of videos are watched with sound off. But it is really fascinating to me that Facebook's testing with sound on. Okay, so yeah. But fortunately, as I mentioned this update, you can actually, back on camera for a sec, you can actually have a master setting where you turn off the autoplay sound on. The exact same as you can turn off autoplay videos. I don't know if you actually know that, but in both desktop and mobile, you can disable autoplay video if you don't like that. Personally, I don't mind it. It does get a little like, rabbit hole squirrel. You go down a path, and then a whole hour later you've watched all this Facebook video. You're like, oh, what did I do with my time? Well, you just have to be disciplined about that, right? But yeah, Facebook dedicated newsfeed. They want us to consume a lot of video. In fact, I'll be having a webinar coming up soon. I'm going to give you a whole full-on debrief from the trenches so that you can get yourself all planned and ready for the fall properly, and more particularly for 2017. So stay tuned for details of one of my educational webinars. I'll be excited to do that. And then I'm going to flip around because I do have one more update to make sure that you guys see this. Don't look at my stats. Facebook always likes to give you stats to show you when you're down or up. But this one, okay, a little video here. So starting today, September 1st, Facebook's going to start enforcing the branded content policy. I'm so sorry if there's any confusion around this. I tried to make this video and this post as simple as possible. The bottom line right now, my friends, is only people that have the blue check verified, no matter what category you are. If you or one of your clients, many of you here, you probably work with other folks in the social media arena, right? If your clients have a verified page, you must educate them about this. This is critical because they could lose some of their posts or ads. And if you yourself have a verified blue check, you need to know about branded content. And my friend Dennis, you and I, we've been talking back and forth about this. I actually predict at some point, as I say here, will it change? It's only blue check mark, but a good chance that Facebook may at some point roll that out to other pages. All it is like this. So let's pretend I'm going to go do an update. I'm going to click in here. Yeah, don't look at my reach numbers. Meh. Okay, no, you know what? I have to pretend I'm going to put a photo up or something like that. Let's do this. Let me just grab something from my desktop. Okay, there's the blue check mark. There it goes. I don't know why it wasn't appearing before. Okay, so I'm just pretending I'm going to load this up. I would say something in here, but then let's see. That's going to look like this. If you do not have this little handshake icon, then this whole update doesn't apply to you. However, it might soon in the future. I can't really see when. If I knew, I would tell you. But this is what I'm guessing, that you really want to be able to check that out. And you'll be able to put in, like, so, let's see, I'm pretending I'm going to do a Facebook. Yes, Facebook paid me to put this blue check post. I'm just kidding. Hi, Gideon. Yes, I have. I have Wirecast. It's definitely easier for sharing your screen. I 100% agree. It is definitely easier. I've got Wirecast and I've used OBS Studio. So anyway, that is what it looks like. And then you can see, this is how it ends up looking like. The person's page with, it shows with, and then that page is tagged. What's really cool is that the third party who's tagged, they can access high-level metrics, insights, and they can boost that post. Okay. Yeah. Either of those happen to be free. Lillian, are you talking about apps for broadcasting on desktop? Yes, OBS Studio is free. It is a wonderful free app. Wirecast is about $500, is or $4.99, is the pro version, and I love it. It's really good. I am in a bit of a hurry, so I just wanted to jump on my camera, and I'm in between appointments right now, and I'm going to be going out shortly. So, but yeah, OBS is free, and it's really good. A little bit of a learning curve, but there's some great posts out there. One in particular by our friend Ian Anderson Gray is a good one. Let's see other questions. Yeah, hey, by the way, as you're watching, if you're watching this on your phone, do you know that you can swipe right on the comments, swipe right, and then tip your phone, and you can watch in landscape without all the interaction. I believe if I turn this now, I can still go. You guys still see me the right way, right? I'm using a little screen thing here, a little iographer, a little frame and tripod biographer. What time is it? Oh, soon have to go. Look, I've got my iWatch. Oh, love it. Can you share a link? Yeah, we can put a link in, or someone else can do that. I'll give you the link for Ian's post as well, okay? Yes. Hey, Henry, you just joined us. The match made in heaven that I'm predicting is the ability to go live inside a messenger for business pages to provide extraordinary customer service. That's the match made in heaven that I'm predicted back in April. We'll see. Okie dokie. I'm just looking at any other questions I might have missed. Autoplay. Yeah. Hey, Anna, autoplay takes up your battery. You're right. So, that's a good point on your phone. Yeah. Also, I highly recommend using it, autoplay video on your phone when you're on Wi-Fi, right? Yeah. Screen share for Facebook Live. Yeah. You got it. I know. Yeah. You got it. Stole the hearts from Periscope. No. Oops. I'm turning them this way. Okay, that's all for today, my friends. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back on live another time real soon. You guys are awesome. You heard it here first. I do predict that Facebook Live plus Messenger for pages is not that far away. And my gosh, when it comes, it will be fabulous for customer service. But my gosh, brands and businesses, you better be ready. Take care. Have a fabulous evening, morning, afternoon. Second person Facebook Live is not quite yet out, Stephanie, for I was going to say the masses, you know what I mean, for all users. I don't have it yet either. It would show me here, but I don't have it. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Grant. Amen, my friend. Okay, have a good evening, folks, or morning or afternoon. Bye-bye.